If you visit San Francisco, you will find a museum there about the man behind Disneyland.
Many people didn't even know there was a man named Walt Disney. They thought it was a brand, you know, a company, an entertainment company. We had to do something to present the real man to people who would like to find out about him.
The history was amazing. How he chronicled his life from beginning to end.
Walt's daughter, Diane Disney Miller, wanted the museum laid out chronologically.
You got to start with where he came from, and you've got to grow with him.
Visitors get the chance to learn about Walt's move to Hollywood and his early struggles. Visitors also learn about his early successes in cartoons. The museum shows off his innovations such as bringing color and sound to animation, with many of the exhibits narrated by Walt Disney himself.
And important to us in another way as well, for it showed us the value of telling a story through a song.
There is a display of many of the awards Walt received, a section on Disney's involvement in World War II, and exhibits on technical innovations that allowed films like Mary Poppins to be produced, along with items from the 1964 New York World's Fair.
He wanted something, so he always figured out how to get it.
In the center of the museum is the Lily Bell, the actual miniature steam train that Walt used to run around his home in Holmby Hills. You'll also find here a large model of Disneyland.
We wanted to present it the Disneyland of Walt's imagination.
Finally, to show the impact that Walt Disney had on the world, there's a gallery that shows many of the editorial cartoons about Walt Disney's death in 1966.
The greatest wealth a man can achieve is the wisdom he gains from living. And sometimes out of those small beginnings come the forces that shape an entire life.
Mark Eades reporting for OCRegister.com.